This video was made possible by my patrons, Joshua Bartlett, James Schubach, Hector Defendi, Douglas Smith, and Capitalism is Good. Thank you so much to all of you. Hello everyone, this is My Two Cents. Have you ever thought about exactly what it is that qualifies someone to hold a position of leadership? Maybe it should be competence, individual merit. Past patterns of behavior that demonstrate that the person can be trusted to hold such a position and do a good job at it. Or I suppose maybe in today's day and age you think that you're qualified to have a job simply because you have a vagina.
If the last few weeks has taught us anything, it's that we need more women in positions of power, not less. So, when you're choosing Michigan's next Attorney General, ask yourself this. Who can you trust most not to show you their penis in a professional setting? Is it the candidate who doesn't have a penis? I'd say so.
Hey, everyone! I'm the most qualified person to hold this office. You know why? I don't have a penis. And as we all know, women can never sexually harass anyone.
I fingered myself so hard to that Penn Badgley guy, I broke a nail. I bet you're no shrimp in the cock department, huh, Nick?
You know that I like to fool around. Oops! Mr. Anderton.
Let's see if this thing's working.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh! I'm sorry. I'm a squirter, Dale.
Griffin, I never noticed you before. I like what I see.
Okay.
Oh no, I dropped my pencil.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, this is gonna work out just fine.
Now it's Ellen under fire for posting this racy photo today objectifying Katy Perry as her wife, Portia de Rossi, looks on. Happy birthday, Katy Perry, she tweeted. It's time to bring out the big balloons.
Some people will tell you I can't be the Democratic nominee for Attorney General here in Michigan because we can't have an all-female ticket for statewide office in 2018. Pundits and insiders are asking, can we afford to have a female governor, a female attorney general, and a female secretary of state? Well, I read the news, and I bet you do too. And it has me wondering, can we afford not to?
Well, if all those women turn out to be the most qualified people for the job, that might be preferable. The question is, are you personally qualified for this job, Mrs. Nessel? What exactly are your qualifications?
Now, if you want to know more about what I'll do as Michigan Attorney General, head to Dana2018.com.
Let's go there and see exactly what it is you support. Yeah, so let's look at what Dana has here on her website. What exactly does she actually support doing? Represent all the residents of Michigan. All of them? I hope so, but based on some of the other things you have listed here, I don't think you really want to represent them all. Aggressively prosecute hate crimes and cases of discrimination. Yeah, hate crime, that is one of the dumbest ideas that has ever been propagated. I mean, what is a love crime? So if I mercilessly beat my grandmother to death because I want my inheritance now, that's just murder. But if I kill her because she converted to Islam, oh, well, that's a hate crime. Oh, so much worse. Action's the same, but it's so much worse. Protect Michigan women's rights to access healthcare and make decisions about their own bodies. Yeah, access and decisions about their own bodies, that's liberal code for use taxpayer dollars to pay for women who have irresponsible casual sex to have abortions. Defend immigrant communities. Yeah, like the Islamic community in Dearborn, Michigan that is getting paid to take over.
Most people don't even know this. You go into places like Dearborn, Michigan, you don't feel like you're in America anymore.
Some of these guys come in and have up to 4 wives. When they file for the bridge cards, EBT cards, they are bringing the other 3 as extended family members. When we're going grocery shopping, you see these young Arab ladies, girls, with their kids, getting out of Range Rovers, using their EBT bridge cards to pay for the groceries. I'm actually in the medical equipment business, so sometimes when they come in my office, they're in designer clothes, carrying Prada purses, pulling out their Medicaid cards for their health care. And knowing the addresses and knowing where they live, I don't understand how they're getting welfare assistance driving $60,000, $70,000 vehicles and living in $250,000, $350,000 homes.
I'm guessing you support that. Prosecute cases of housing discrimination. Protect voting rights. Yeah, that's code for protect the right of illegal immigrants to vote by opposing voter ID laws and such. Advocate for greater inclusion in our civil rights laws. Yeah, somehow I suspect you don't want to include people who don't support your dumbass policies.
But right now, I want to tell you what you can expect me not to do.
Oh, this ought to be good.
I will not sexually harass my staff, and I won't tolerate it in your workplace either. I won't walk around in a half-open bathrobe, and I'll continue to take all sex crimes seriously, just like I did as a prosecutor.
Good for you. Tell me, do you support prosecuting women who make false rape allegations? Do you support a man's right to innocence until proven guilty when he's accused of rape? Something tells me you probably don't.
You won't find me using your hard-earned tax dollars to silence victims or join right-wing lawsuits that make it harder for you to get health insurance. I'll be too busy doing what I've always done, going to bat for the people who need it most and winning.
That's code for supporting policies that steal from hardworking Americans to give to the lazy, and funding the American takeover by immigrants who don't share American values.
Yes, I'm a woman. That's not a liability. That's an asset.
Hillary Clinton was a woman too. She compromised national security with her private email server. She received monetary donations from foreign governments where women are heavily oppressed and homosexuals are executed. And she supported some of the dumbest policy decisions in American history. Oh, but being a woman always makes you qualified for office.
I'm Dana Nessel. I approve of putting more women on the ticket in November, and I approve this message.
What is this world coming to when women think that the mere fact that they are women qualifies them for office? She hardly said anything in this ad about what she plans to do as the Michigan Attorney General. It was just, I have a vagina. That means I'm not going to sexually harass anyone. So you're saying women can't sexually harass? That sounds pretty sexist to me. And for the record, women might not be as likely to sexually harass, but female bosses can absolutely be unfair to their male employees. That's the thing about feminists. For a feminist, women can do no wrong. So when females bring false rape allegations against men, it's no big deal. Men are always wrong. We need more women in positions of leadership. And then they're simultaneously unconcerned that women are underrepresented amongst garbage collectors and sewage maintenance. We'll let the worthless men, they can handle those garbage jobs. I am sick of all this identity politics. There are plenty of sane women out there that I believe could be qualified to handle this job, but Dana Nessel's website doesn't demonstrate that she's one of them, and neither does this commercial. If you seriously think you're the most qualified person for an office simply because you're a woman, well, I dare say you'd be better suited as a garbage collector. That's my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe. You can also hit the bell to ensure you're notified every time I upload a new video. This video was made possible by my patrons, Joshua Bartlett, James Schubach, Hector Defendi, Douglas Smith, and Capitalism is Good. If anyone else would like to donate and help ensure that I have the time and resources to keep putting out content, for just $1 a month on Patreon, you'll receive a shout out at the beginning and end of every video and the link to one of your social media platforms in the description. You can also follow me on Twitter, minds.com, VidMe, WordPress, BitChute, and iTunes. Uploads are every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so stay tuned for more videos.